Hey guys, once again I'm back for another documentary, and this time I'm going to be talking about my art class once again. On the day of writing this, I actually have the art class today, but this video will probably be published long after, so yeah. So as you know, I made my first art class documentary a long time ago, where I said my thoughts on it, but now the art class is quite different to what it was before, so I thought I'd make a new documentary of it, so that's what's going on today. So first of all, before I start, I'm not going to be showing images like I normally do of the places. It's going to be my OC talking, only because the new Catch Club update has affected my save file, so I can't retrieve my OC, so it would just be me talking, but that's fine. So think of this more as a podcast, but I'll explain to you what's going on, so yeah. So since last time, stuff has changed. The other teacher left, and I haven't seen her in ages, and many other students left. Now we're only left with like 5 people now. The art teacher, me, and 3 other girls, so yeah, 5 of us. I don't know why everyone left, but I've been writing a diary entry about it ever since, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna refer to that for this documentary. I'm in the class like a normal day. The art teacher just starts acting strange, saying weird stuff, and spreading these kind of rumors about me, saying that I'm in sweets instead of meals. So done something bad, and I kind of got her outside and confronted her. Told her she needs to stop spreading these rumors or leave the class. I mean, the art class is supposed to be quite professional, not some kind of thing when you start playground rumors, but I don't know. But I'm still fine with it. And after the class, it felt like the art teacher was being offish with me, standing by the sink and keep being weird with me. And it was like every week. So I told my mum, and my mum was like blind. She was like, "Oh, this art teacher is nice. What don't you get?" But I felt like she was being really offish with me. Maybe because I confronted her about the rumours, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, after the art teacher went away, I had another supply art teacher, which was fine, I guess. I didn't know what was wrong with my normal art teacher, so I decided to send her a text saying, "Sorry for confronting you outside," and she said that we're good with it, so we were good, and she started that to normal again, so I guess that's a good sign. If you've been watching my Gacha mini-sode, you know there was this girl in the art class who said my videos were cringe, but she left the class now with the others. And speaking of kids, there are actually a few kids that have been saying stuff in the class. So first of all, there's this little girl in the class that's like, "What's a chair?" And everyone knows what a chair is, but it kind of bothers me. And all the time she's like, "What's this? What's that?" But before that she said stuff that would make sense, like, "What's gacha?" And I understand that because people won't know what gacha is. I mean, especially where I live, people are kind of noobs, so they probably won't know what gacha or Roblox is or anything. And then she starts saying obvious stuff like, "What's a chair? What's a table? What's apple?" Stuff like that. And it kind of makes me mad. Like, I know she's not dumb or anything. She's just doing it for a bit of attention. But I don't think it's working. It just bothers me and the rest of the class. Then there's this little girl that has an iPhone 14. I don't think she should have an iPhone 14 and she's kind of too young, but she says that she's actually rich. And she's like, "Oh, my dad has this car that can drive itself," and stuff. And it kind of annoys me because she's like flexing her wealth across the class. And then she's showing this really cute cat, showing off her possessions and wealth to the class. Like I said, she's doing it for attention as well. Then the other girl is chill. There's this other girl in there and she's just quiet, sits at the back of the class. And she's like the best person in the class because she don't bother anyone. And then there's me, crazy old Gwen, that talks every minute but no one cares what I'm saying. But am I doing it for attention? No, I'm not the one saying that. But I'm not the one that doesn't know what a chair is or flexing my wealth. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the class. I was with the new art teacher, which was cool. I was getting tired of investigating the other one, and I wanted to get to the bottom of the weird things the teacher was doing, as the art teacher was acting weird with me. Since text, I didn't really bother. The art teacher led the class as normal, and I drew portraits and stuff. Nothing much though. Then the next week, the original art teacher came back, so I saw her again, but she was kind of ignoring me and focusing on the other children, but I just let her. Now, the other 2 of them are younger than me, so it was hard to connect about my interests, especially because I love retro gaming, I love the 3DS, but the thing is that they weren't born when the 3DS came out. One of them was born in 2012, so they were like 5 when the 2DS XL came out, so yeah. But anyway, down the road there's this nice retro gaming shop that I go to, and I felt like I belong there, not the art class, but I don't mind. I'm sure eventually they'll come around and I can be friends with them soon, despite that we have different interests. Again, a few weeks ago, the art teacher went away once again. So then the supply art teacher is back again. So that's it, I guess. But when the supply teacher was there, I saw someone else's art class, which is like kind of anime drawings, and that's the kind of stuff I like. And she was about the same age as me, and she was in the Saturday class, so I might change to that class. I'd rather interact with people the same age as me, with that other teacher, than a bit of the crazy old teacher, and the ones that don't know what a chair is and flex their wealth. And lastly, my mum went me to the class and saw the "What's a Chair" girl. And my mum thinks she's an adult in disguise and she's pretending. Now it makes sense because she's saying "What's a chair," but kids are not that dumb. And it's my grand return of the art class, so thank you for watching this documentary. I'm going to be making new ones soon, like a new drama class one, as I'm going to another drama class soon, and maybe a dad documentary. So that's it. Bye! I am so sorry. It sounds like I'm speaking another language, but it's my lisp.